Sausage Party Foodtopia is an adult animated television series that serves as a sequel to the film Sausage Party, released in 2016, which was created by Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, Kyle Hunter, Ariel Shafir, and developed by Kyle Hunter and Ariel Shafir for Amazon Prime Video. It features the returning voices of Rogen, Kristen Wiig, Michael Cera, David Krumholtz, Edward Norton, and Scott Diggs Underwood, with Will Forte, Natasha Rothwell, Sam Richardson, and Yasser Lester voicing new characters. The first season premiered on Amazon Prime Video on July 11, 2024, with the second season currently in development. The series received generally mixed reviews from critics who praised its voice acting, animation, score, and humour, while others were divided by its controversial political themes and criticised its writing and characters. The second season has been announced by Rogen and Goldberg and is currently in development. After standing up to the human race following the events of the film, Frank and his friends establish a safe haven dubbed Foodtopia. Following a massive flood that destroys their once promised land, they have no choice but to partner with humans to ensure the survival of their race. Rogen had expressed interest in making a sequel to Sausage Party and more animated films for adults. Rogen also discussed the idea of a live-action animated movie like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which he said he found very exciting, mostly because Who Framed Roger Rabbit was one of his favourite movies of all time. This is the first time Edward Norton has reprised a role from a previous picture, as he famously refuses to do sequels. It had been 8 years after the first film's release, and the food met their human creators in the real world off-screen. When Julia stores the human teeth in the green cases during Burning Man, the cases say Steven Gladstenberg, DDS. Steven Gladstenberg is the name of Seth and Evan's classmate, who eats desserts by himself and Superbad. It is unknown why Salma Hayek, Bill Hader, and Craig Robinson did not reprise their roles as Teresa Firewater and Grits, respectively. Kareem Abdul-Lavish previously appeared in Sausage Party in 2016, but was killed in the sequel. Both Sausage Party and Sausage Party Foodtopia both reference Ratatouille. In fact, both films and the series take place in 2007, when Ratatouille was released. Now, what more can you say about a crass comedy like this? Look, I won't lie, I've got this sort of dark side to my sense of humour, and Foodtopia in many ways appeals to that. I can't lie and say I didn't enjoy Sausage Party when it came out. It was crude, it was over the top, but it was nonsensical and funny. It's one of those films you switch your brain off to and just laugh out loud. And Foodtopia, while maybe not as original and as funny, is still quite entertaining. Look, I believe there are some scenes that are completely gross out humour and really not for the faint of heart. And even for me maybe took it a step a little bit too far. But in saying that though, this is really a fun, light-hearted comedy series about food taking over the world. I mean, come on, how more far-fetched can you get than that? I feel the show also makes some strong political points, and there are definitely some digs made at the current world's political situation. But overall, this is a series not to be taken too seriously. It's supposed to be good fun. And when you get the talents of Kristen Wiig, Seth Rogen, and of course Edward Norton playing a sort of Woody Allen-esque character, well, what's not to like? Kristen Wiig also turns out a great vocal performance here as Brenda Bunsen, a hot dog bun, who is Frank's love interest. As does Michael Cera playing Barry, a small deformed sausage, who's one of Frank's friends. As I said, this is really crass, crude humour, and not for everyone. And sometimes the show can even be somewhat violent. And don't even get me started on, of course, the cetophilia, if you will, between Jack and Frank in one of the episodes. It is certainly a scene that, how can I put it, is quite memorable for maybe all the wrong reasons. Look, fun, over the top, crude, crass, and well, certainly not for everyone. Sausage Party Foodtopia gets an 8 out of 10.